In this video, I will show you the best microphone settings for Streamlabs OBS. So of course, once you're inside your OBS, we want to go in here to Settings, where we're going to play with some audio settings that will make your microphone sound much better for both recording and streaming. So the first thing you want to change is go over here on the left under Audio, and then of course you want to select your microphone that you want to be using. Now in my case, over here where it says mic/auxiliary device 1, you want to select your microphone. As you see, I'm using this microphone, Yeti stereo microphone, so we simply click on it. And I don't have any other devices, so I'm not going to add these. And then over here where it says sample rate, and it requires a restart in order for this to take place, so that for changes to actually become valid, you want to set this to 48 kilohertz. Okay, and this is a very minimal change, but it makes a lot of difference. You can check both and see the difference that it actually makes. The audio quality from your microphone is going to be much better. Now over here where it says channels, make sure to select stereo in case your channel might be on mono. Okay, so that's it when it comes to audio. And then the next thing we want to do is go into output over here, and then make sure you select advanced over here. It's going to be on simple by default, but you want to select advanced, and that's what we're going to play with. Now audio tracks depend on what you want to do. So in my case, I'm only going to have one audio track in this case, but if you have more, you can select more. As you can see, 6 is the maximum number. Now the encoder should be selected as the software X264, which is exactly the correct one, and the bitrate and all the other things are good as they are on default. Just make sure you use the right amount of audio tracks over here. Now we want to go under recording next up here, and then the type over here should be set to standard, which is the only option, at least should be the only option for you. You can of course set your recording path, but we won't gonna play with that right now. And the recording format, you should set it to MP4. Now it may be set to any of these, you can see over here in the drop down menu, but you want to set it to MP4 since this is kind of the default format nowadays, and all the devices, I mean pretty much all the devices use it, and you are gonna be good if you use this one as well. Now over here you can select your amount of tracks, audio tracks. As I said, I only have one, but you may have any of these numbers all the way up to 6. Now under the recording it says use stream encoder. However, I would recommend you use this H.6264, the new version. So simply click on it, the NVIDIA NVENC H.264, and this is the one I like to use, and in my opinion it's the best one, and many people use it as well. Now once you've done this, we're done in this section over here, and we can continue to the audio section up here, to where you have all the audio tracks and their bit rates and names, so you can name these audio tracks however you like. I'm not going to do this right now. However, I'm going to show you the only important thing on this site, and that is to change the bit rate to the maximum possible number. So in this case, as you can see, 320 is the maximum bit rate, and it depends on how many tracks you have. So in my case, I only have one audio track, as we've already seen multiple times, but in case you have like 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, you want to change the bit rates of each and every single one over here. So I'm not going to do it since I only have one audio track. And now when you're going to replay buffer, you don't have to change anything in here because we've done pretty much everything. And yeah, these are the best microphone settings for Streamlabs. Make sure to test them out. Make sure to test out different audio channels, and make sure to test the difference between recording with 48 kilohertz and 44.1 kilohertz. It makes a lot of difference. You'll be surprised at how good the 48 actually sounds. And that's it for this video. If this helped you out, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and that's it.